with preparations in full swing for the Nigeria-China Cultural Gala Night set for December 21, 2024, at the China Cultural Center in Abuja. Efforts to deepen ties between the two nations are gaining traction. The director of the China Cultural Center and cultural counselor at the Chinese Embassy, Mr. Jinxing, met with Honorable Jaafaru Yakubu, chairman of the House Committee on Nigeria-China Relations, to discuss initiatives fostering cultural diplomacy, education, and bilateral partnerships.
It's my and our great honor to visit Honorable Mr. Jaafaru. And we are very grateful for what you and your team has done for our two countries' friendship.
Mr. Yang, who recently assumed office, highlighted key accomplishments, including cultural exchange programs, competitions, and educational initiatives, emphasizing plans to expand these efforts.
My mission is to implement the agreement from two countries' leaders, and as all of you know, next three years is the period of Beijing Action Plan 2. We have 10 items, 10 areas that include cultural, tourism, and education exchange.
He praised President Bola Tinubu's Cultural Renaissance Agenda and formally invited Honor Yakubu to co-host the gala, aimed at celebrating shared values and strengthening ties in tourism, culture, and education.
At this time, we need to do more things about our two countries, because I know your country under President Tinubu's leadership, your country, your government, all of your country's people are working hard for your better economy and your country's cultural renaissance. And I think the China Cultural Center Cultural Exchange is only a path and a tool. It's not the destination of what we are doing. What we have to do is the purpose that this destination is to deepen our two countries' people's heartful exchange.
Honorable Yakubu commended the collaboration, emphasizing the role of the House Committee in balancing trade deficits and supporting grassroots communities, particularly youth and women.
This is a committee that was established by this 10th Assembly by His Excellency, the Speaker, Dr. Abbas Tajuddin, as a standing committee to better relationship between Nigeria and China, to improve people exchange, economic activities, trade, balance the trade deficit between Nigeria and China. You know that China, the larger population, Nigeria in Africa, the biggest market. Part of the resolution, the 10th agenda of the items discussed at the focal.
Yes.
We're here to support you. We're here to support the Nigeria-China Business Council or other Chinese entities that are in Nigeria, to see that His Excellency President Bola Tinubu has implemented the 10 items, not a lip service.
Yes.
He also advocated for extending Chinese-sponsored programs to insurgency-affected areas like Taraba State.
We want to see how these responsibilities or these activities will affect the country and particularly our federal constituencies. We want to see a situation where the partnership will be extended to our younger ones, that's the youth and women in our society. You know, women and youth are the population that are hit by poverty and unemployment in Africa, particularly in Nigeria.
And sought support for projects like reviving the Gassol National Park.
We want to use this opportunity to extend our invitation to you. You know, Taraba, we have the Jinxing National Park. It's a tourist, one of the recognized tourist center in Nigeria. The Gassol Jinxing National Park. Anytime I will reach out to the state government, to the governor, and will create a kind of relationship between you and the state government to see how you can pay a visit to the park.
Honorable Abdul Malik Danga and Ambassador Insikan Paul of Drum, Majors for Peace, lauded the cultural diplomacy efforts, highlighting the importance of mutual respect and innovative collaborations in fostering long-term partnerships.
Happy to know that within this short space of time that you have stayed, you have been able to navigate and least trying to see how you can use both the executive and the legislature to achieve your desired objective,
Yes.
which is very, very necessary.
Thank you.
Like the chairman have told you, the chairman have done enough. He has been everywhere. You know, in the world now, they are trying to break away from just diplomatic
Yes.
relationship to parliamentary relationship. Because we discovered that in diplomatic relationship, there are so many bureaucratic bottlenecks that you have to pass through. But why the parliamentary is making it easier is that we know we make the law. You understand? We make the law. As your own parliamentary district, parliament that is making their law, we will take a look at it. Let us see where we can harmonize and have a common law that will make it easier for both China and Nigeria to have that tie. There is that friendship between the parliamentarians, it will make the job easier.
Maybe you're there to do business, or you don't understand their culture, you cannot relate. That friendship is not there. The collaborations that we are talking about at FOCAC will be effort in futility.
As the gala night approaches, this visit cements a shared commitment to deepening Nigeria-China relations through culture, education, and economic development.